This is The Big Story presented by herbchambers.com.
Hi, my name is Milton Valencia. I'm a Metro reporter with the Boston Globe, and I'm covering the latest involving notorious gangster James Whitey Bulger. Now, Bulger is not doing court again until Thursday, but already we're seeing a bunch of legal wrangling involved in the case. Bulger met with his lawyer in the courthouse today, and the underlying issue in the case right now is what charges should he face in federal court. Prosecutors want to do away with an old 1994 indictment, an indictment that came just before Whitey was charged and fled in 1995. They want to do away with that. It's simple racketeering, extortion. It's an old case, and really some of the people have died in that case. The facts aren't there, and it'll be a tough case to prove. Prosecutors want to move on to a 1999 racketeering indictment, the one that really is the heart of the case against Whitey, 19 murder charges, and you know, the families of the victims want to see that as well. They want to see this case come forward and see Whitey stand trial. The defense wants to keep these cases together, a move that would you know, not only keep the long-standing charges involved, but make sure this case stands before U.S. District Chief Judge Mark Wolf. Wolf, as we know, was the judge who was involved in the FBI hearings, the hearings that exposed former FBI agent John Connolly's ties to Whitey Bulger and the FBI exposure of corruption. And Wolf is very involved in this case, and he knows the case. And defense may want to keep the case before him, you know, to make sure it's thorough and that all aspects are covered. Prosecutors, on the other hand, and as well as the victim's family, want a new judge to handle this new indictment and really streamline the case for what they see as justice for the victims here. There are a number of legal issues that will play in court on Thursday. One, what charges he should face. Two, whether he should have a court-appointed lawyer. That's another underlying issue that only seems to be dragging out what's going on here. You know, Bulger had money stashed, but he's saying with the government seizing that money, he's incapable of hiring his own lawyer. Prosecutors want to say if he had that money, he's got resources elsewhere, and it shouldn't be taxpayers who are footing the bill. We do know that every person in court deserves to have a lawyer, so we're going to see how the courts handle this. But again, this is a legal issue, one of many that's bound to arise before the judge really even starts to hammer down on the nature of the charges in the indictment.